Hi guys, welcome back. We'll have a look at My Favorite Clothes by RINI. It's a great song. I just basically heard this song right now, and to be honest, I have already made a lesson before. I think it's like nearly 2 years back, and I heard the song. Like it suddenly came in my recommendation, and then I heard it. I was like, I have to make a lesson, and then I noticed that I already have a video on it, and I saw I had many mistakes. It was not proper. Times have changed. I have also improved. So just started making a fresh lessons, and as I say, most accurate lessons are there with most in-depth and the easiest way of information over here. So grab your guitar. It should be in the standard tuning, which is great. We have two parts to learn, and I promise this is definitely gonna be a fun song to learn. So standard tuning, no capo. We'll have a quick look at the right hand basics because I don't like to every time say pluck this string using this finger and all. Just learn the basic. That's it. You can play any song if you learn the basics, right? So my thumb is basically responsible for hitting the top three strings. These are the top three strings in which the root notes of the chord are usually located. So I got E, A, D, right? Then I got index for the G string, middle finger for the B string, ring finger for the high E string. And this is a technique which is normally used in finger picking. If you want to play finger style or anything, you basically do this. Now for this song, what we'll do is we'll use a thumb to hit the E string and the A string most of the time. Most of the time, I'm using my thumb to pluck the top two strings, E and A. Then in that case, index plucks the D string, middle finger plucks the G string, ring finger plucks the B string. Just keep that in your mind. You'll learn a lot more when I go in depth with the lesson. So the first riff, it just goes like this. I simply play two chord shapes, D major 7 and the G major 7. For the D major 7 chord, I have my my index finger on the 5th fret of the A string, but at the same time it actually bars the entire 5th fret. So I'm very sorry, but you have to play bar chords for the song. So I bar the 5th fret super hard, top string is muted. Now quick tip when you're barring is try to push your thumb over here as if you want to try to like reach each other, right? These two fingers want to meet each other, but there's something in between, which is the neck of the guitar. So you're trying to break it as hard as possible. So that's how you can get a solid bar. A middle finger on G6, ring finger on D7, and you still have B string 5th fret. We'll add this note later on. So it goes like this. I play A, then D, then G, and for the B string, I don't just play B string 7th fret, but I do a hammer on from 5 to 7 on the B string. So it looks like this. You see my pinky? It went A, D, G, B. And after that, I'll do this. I'll do a hammer on to a pull up this time, which looks like this. So I'll advise, first practice using your index and pinky, just the hammer on pull up. 5 to 7, then 7 to 5. So we have, do it fast, and then you can apply the shape. So what you do is you pluck the E string and the B string together. So you do this together. So we got, and then you play G6, D7, which is in the chord shape. So the D major 7 chord we got. You come to this chord shape. It's a G major 7. I have my index finger on the top string 3rd fret, my middle finger on the B string 3rd fret, my ring and pinky on the 4th frets on D and G. So I'll simply pluck E, followed by D, followed by G, followed by B. That's it. So we got the first bar. Two, three, four. The next time when you play the D major 7 chord, it starts off in the exact same way. We'll do the same thing. So see that? And after that, instead of doing this, I'll do this. I'll do two hammer-ons from 5 to 7. So at the same time I'm plucking the A string. So if you want to pluck the A string, make sure you use a thumb and pluck it. So See that? Same thing. And now comes the difference. So I'm doing. Then you go back to G major 7 and do the same thing. And that's basically our verse as well as the chorus. So you need to practice this thing a lot because this is very important for the song. So what I'll do, one thing is I'll just play super slowly. You can have a look at my right hand as well as my left hand. See how it actually goes. I'll be super slow with it. That's it. Now moving on to the pre-chorus, and we have a couple of chord shapes, but the basic chord is a minor 7 chord. For this chord shape, I again bar the 2nd fret, but the top string is muted. I have B string 3rd fret with the middle finger. My ring finger will be on the D string 4th fret. Now let's have a quick music theory. We got B minor 7. What comes after B? C. C sharp minor 7. D minor 7. After D, D sharp. Then E. Then F minor 7. You guys know that F sharp minor 7. G, G sharp minor 7, A minor 7, B flat minor 7, and back to B minor 7. So it just goes on. It's a never-ending thing, right? So if you can play a B minor 7 chord, you can easily locate a F sharp minor 7 chord, which will be on the 9th fret over here. Your index bar the 9th fret. Similarly, a E minor 7 will be basically barring the 7th fret. So I think you guys know those basic things, right? You guys are clever. I'm pretty sure about that. So it goes like this. I'll have the B minor 7 chord, I'll hit the E string, then I'll hit the D string, then I'll hit the G string, then I'll pluck the B and high E string together. So in this particular chord shape, I have to follow my finger picking pattern, which I showed you guys before, which is thumb, 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 index, middle, ring. So we got thumb, thumb, index, and then you pluck middle and ring together. So we got bum, dum, dum, dum. After that, you do this. You play E, B, G. And then you take the shape all the way up to the F sharp minor 7 and you do this. Back to that same D major 7 arpeggiating pattern. I have A, then I play D, then I play G, and then I play the B string, but I would like to do a hammer on from 9 to 10 on the B. So we got. Then I'll do this. I'll play B, G, D, so boom, da, 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 B, G, D, and then it goes to G major 7 over here. This is also a G major 7, this is also a G major 7. Different ways of playing a single chord, different voicing. So I have A10, D12, G11, B12. Why are you learning this chord shape? It's same as a D major 7 chord over here. So we got same thing. I'll play A, then D, then G, and then I'll do a hammer on from 10 to 12 on the B string. So, and the exact same like I did for the D major 7 chord. And then I'll do the same thing like I did on the D major 7 chord. We'll do a hammer on to a pull off. Then G. So we got. And then you come to a D major 7. So for the D major 7 chord, I'll do the exact same arpeggio. I'll play A, D, G, then a hammer on from 5 to 7. So let's see what we got for the first part. The second part is pretty much same, but the first part of the pre-chorus, we have this. Now the second time we'll start with the B minor 7 chord. Same way. come to F sharp minor 7, same thing. And then instead of going to the G major 7 chord, now I'll go to the E minor 7, and I'll do the exact same thing which I did on the F sharp minor 7 chord. I'll play A, D, G, and then a hammer on. Then I'll play B, G, D. Same arpeggio, so we got A, D, G, hammer on the B string, B, G, D. And after that, what we do is we play a B7 sharp 5 chord. It's top string 7th fret, D string 7th fret, G string 8th fret, B string 8th fret. I'll strum the chord softly. So I hope this part is crystal clear. I'll just play the whole thing very slowly another time for you guys. You can practice this thing, and it will actually take time. It's not super easy. It has some tricky chord shapes, especially you have to bar just to get that hammer-ons and all. So the song is all about a simple chord arpeggiating, but you just add the hammer-ons on the major and the minor note. That's the only difference. You just basically focus a lot on the major, minor, the third and the flat 3 note. So that's it. I hope the video helped you guys. It means a lot if you subscribe. I work super hard, as you guys can see, with the ample amount of videos I have put, because I take every request which I get. So yeah, it means a lot if you subscribe, and it's free for you guys. Now let's get back into it.